There once was a woman named Rosa Frump. Her face was a mess, her body quite plump. Poor Rosa one day sat up very late, pondering upon how she could get a date. For in her life of 40-year span, she'd never been asked out by a man. Then one day her girlfriend Fran came up with the most delightful plan. "I know a doctor," Fran shouted with glee. "He'll make you look like you're 23. Rosa jumped up and hugged her chum. "No more lonely nights or looking glum. For tomorrow Rosa Frump's gonna buy a brand new body to get me a guy." Rosa was nervous when she called the next day the office of a one Dr. Cut-and-Pay. Rosa, being rich, wasn't the least appalled at the cost of 10 grand to get overhauled. So at 8 a.m. sharp it all began, Dr. Cut-and-Pay's master plan. First, she had fat sucked out of her hips. Next, silicone implants put in her lips. Her stomach was stapled to stop the fat. Her tummy was tucked until it was flat. 3 lifts kept her face nice and tight. 2 nose jobs made it look just right. He implanted her breasts with fat from her butt. The doctor just smiled as he snipped and cut. She plucked her brows and pulled back her ears. Her friends said she looked younger by 20 years. Many visits to the tanning bed, and behold, her body was now a deep shade of gold. So 6 long months and 12 grand went by. Now Rosa Frump was gonna catch quite a guy. And there she sat at dinner one night with her newfound Mr. Right, when suddenly a tickle, which led to a wheeze, which led to a cough, which led to a sneeze, and suddenly a rumble as this work of art named Rosa Frump fell apart. The moral of my story, I'm sad to say, is that no matter how much money you pay, though your body is plump and your complexion shot, beauty comes from the soul and cannot be bought.